Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to another episode of RB Plays Vanilla Minecraft on the rbCraft server. That's right, folks, we're on our vanilla server doing all the cool vanilla things. My name is RB Plays. I am your humble host on this side of the screen. Thanks so much for stopping by. This is your first time here. Make sure to hit the old subscribe button, get notified every time we put new content up on this here channel. Anyway, last episode, we built ourselves a house. This was supposed to be kind of a prank, kind of not, but it turned out pretty good. We've got ourselves a nice little mushroom. I have made some improvements since the last episode. I hung a little light out here, so we got a little front porch light, right? And then if we come inside, I'll show you some other things that I have done. Not too much upgrade, just a few little amenities that didn't make it into the first build. Added a couple of furnaces here just in case I need to smelt something, you know, just like a little one-off things. And then also added a little fireplace, which if we go outside, door, there we go. If we go outside and take a look up top, you can see that I made a little chimney here too. So we got ourselves a little fireplace and a little smokestack, and it's putting out smoke and it looks awesome. And I am super duper excited with how the whole mushroom thing turned out. So excited, as a matter of fact, that we're going to do more with this. Not more with this mushroom, but more with mushrooms in general. So how many of you remember the old cartoon from the 80s, possibly even the 90s, The Smurfs? I remember the Smurfs. I used to watch the Smurfs all the time. They were fun. I loved them. They were small and cute and blue, and it was awesome. But that's not the point. The point is they lived in little mushroom huts. And I think we're going to make little mushroom huts. So over here, we've got our sugarcane farm and we've got our pumpkin farm and all that, but we've got a lot of real estate back here. There's a lot of mushroom back here, right? There's a lot of mushroom island back here that we can do stuff with. And I'm thinking this would be a great place to have little mushroom huts all over the place. Little brown ones, little red ones, and have them be the place where the villagers live in order to do their villager type stuff. So what we're gonna do today, actually, is we're gonna come over here. Hi guys. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna grab a few blocks, and I want to see if I can spitball a few of these. So let's grab a stack of these. Let's grab a stack of these. Let's also grab some. I don't have any doors. I can make doors. Let's go. 1, 2. Yeah, that'll work. I think spruce doors will look the best on this. So let's do spruce doors. Yeah, spruce doors will look okay. And then also probably some glass panes, perhaps. Yeah, I think that's probably good. And let's go back here. We can probably put the first one, say, right here. First thing that we have to do is we have to get rid of all of this. This might take a minute. Hello. Hi. How are you? Yeah, you can stay. Anyway, we got to get rid of this. So let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. This will take a minute because I don't have any... You know what? I really don't care if I don't get these blocks back. So let's just make them... That's more better. That's more like it. That's so much better. I should probably just put silk touch on this because that would make it a lot nicer. Anyway, all right, that takes care of that. Let's get a shovel and clean up these little blocks right here. And right here, I think, is the good place to put our first little villager hut. Now, I don't want the villagers necessarily to get out of here. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to make the village. Let's do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Maybe, perhaps, don't know, possibly. Yeah, that's probably fine. And then give me my silk touch back because we're gonna need to put might have to make them 3 by 3. I don't want the villagers to get out. That's the problem. Yeah, let's do that and do that, and yeah, that's probably fine. And then 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, like that. Yeah, that's probably good. Get rid of this one. Okay. Forgot those leave weird marks when break blocks that were next to them. So we got that, and then we just kind of come up like this. We'll go one more. And then that can go like that. And then if we go like this, give me, yeah. I don't know how I want this to look. I haven't done any creative testing on this at all, but it should be. What do these look like on the inside? So those are, it's 3x3 on the inside, so that's good. Basically what we got to do then is we got to get rid of this. But that's going to do that. Okay, hang on a second. I'll come right back after I get this first one built. Okay, so this is the hut. This is the kind of idea that I've got for all of the little huts that are going to be up here, and we'll just fill this island up with them. We'll do, we'll do red ones, we'll do brown ones, maybe we'll do a combination of a couple, right? But I wanted to add a couple more details to this. So, like, one of the things that I wanted to add was I wanted to add some lights. Like we could do little lanterns hanging here to give it a little bit of character. We could also do something inside just to give the villager a little bit of, like whatever. And then also I have my ender chest. And inside my ender chest, I've got my white shulker box full of villager goodies. And the white shulker box of villager goodies is going to be the way that we're going to get these guys, hopefully, to move from one space to another very, very easily, because they want to try and track back to their workstation. So if I break their workstation over there and have an equal workstation over here, then once I get them over here, even if I can't, like my desire is to use minecarts and just bring them over using minecarts, but that may or may not work. I don't know. Villagers have a tendency to be kind of weird. But anyway, so using these, we should be able to get the villagers to come over and do the right thing. The first one that I want, though, I think is going to be one of these guys. So if I were to grab, let's grab one of these like so. We'll put this like that, yes. And then give it a heat source. Right? Oh, I can't do that. Grumble, grumble, growl, growl. I was going to say, give it a heat source, make it look kind of like it's, like this is what's heating the apothecary or the brewing stand. Can't really do that though. Can I? What if, give me that, yes, and then do this, yes. Ooh, yes. And that gives it even more smoke effect, and I like it a lot. And if we do this and that. Oh, no, wait. Better yet. Do this. Ow, that hurts. Got to make sure that the villager doesn't die in there, because that would be a bad thing. Rockets. And the rockets, red glare. So if we come over here and we get ourselves some iron bars, perhaps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Iron bars, check. That could be cool, yes? Ooh, oh, we missed. I was going to try and fly in the door. Didn't even come close. So give me iron bars, like so. Oh no, that's iron bars aren't going to work there. More research required on this. For now, I'm going to do this just so that they don't, so they don't kill themselves, right? Because villagers can't open trapdoors, so that should keep him fairly safe. And then once this is closed, no matter where he's standing in here, I should be able to access his trades and do the thing. So here's what I'm going to do next. I am going to build I'm going to build a minecart rail system from over yonder to over here. We're going to breed a new villager, because we got our villager breeder right, oh, fall in a hole, right there. Right, where's my spyglass? Spyglass. Spyglass. There it is. Right there. So we'll breed a new villager, and we'll get that baby villager over here right over here, and we'll put him in here, and he should take up the craft of cleric. The reason why I want clerics is because I want to see about trading for things like redstone, and a few other things that you can get from clerics. So let me do that real quick, and we'll come back to you guys in just a minute. And there's also something that I want to show you. Oh, you know what? There's something I want to show you here. I noticed this. I haven't really paid a lot of attention to it yet, but it's going to be a thing. So Crazy Redneck was here and left me a little present. He says, "If you let me know if you need more, thanks." And he gave me 7 diamonds. And he also left me melons and pumpkins, but then I think he realized that I have a melon and pumpkin farm, and like I am not lacking. I'm not lacking in melons or pumpkins. But Red, thanks for the diamonds, much appreciated. He also wants me to help him with a concrete farm, and so that will be that'll be something that we'll look at here probably in one of our live streams, as well as building this out in one of our live streams as well. We'll probably do that, create a big time lapse. It'll be fun times. But anyway, let me get the new villager baby bred up and get the minecart system over here as best as I can. And we'll see if we can't get ourselves a new villager before we go look at something that I did at spawn. Well, that went better than I expected. Before I could even hit record, he was up here. So we got a baby villager. He spawned down in there, and we got him all the way up here relatively easily. Like it took me a minute to get him in the cart, but it wasn't in a good position to record that. But got him in the cart, and before I knew it, he was on his way. So now I guess we'll let this guy grow up and assume that their role. Can I just? Yep, totally can. Aha. Okay, you're gonna turn into one of those guys. So stay right there. All right. Anyway, I'm going to go to spawn now because there's something that I want to show you guys that I did in a live stream over the weekend, and it should be super cool. Like I'm looking for suggestions on how we can make this look better. There were some great suggestions in the live stream, but what we did was we did a little pertification project over at City Hall. So as you may remember, Crazy Redneck is building City Hall for us, and then we also built a retaining wall for a little promenade that's up above, or up where City Hall is at. And then I also did some stuff at spawn over the weekend to kind of prettify the nether portal. So here is the new nether portal for spawn, and I think it looks pretty good. I think we did a pretty decent job with it, right? Ooh, what's this? There's a new thing here. We'll have to check that out. So we got the shroom light, not shroom lights. Well, we got shroom lights up top and up and down at the bottom. We've got some glowberry bushes over here. The nice big portal. I love the way that this thing looks. Oh, by the way, how's our proceeds coming from the rocket sock? Renegade Rockets is open for business. Oh, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay. What's that? What's that? Where's my spyglass? There's my spyglass. I see a bee over there. We're gonna have to go check that out too. Spawn is coming along nicely. We did have to spam some torches down here to make sure that nothing could spawn and then walk into the portal and lie in wait for us on the other side. We will need to do some lighting here, and what I'm thinking about doing for lighting is possibly using maybe using some moss. We could use some moss blocks. We could put some moss blocks in here and kind of break it up a little bit, because you know we are right on the waterfront, so there could very well be some slippery, mossy type spots here. We got a little boardwalk that's starting to go off that way, and a little boardwalk that's starting to go off that way. The soul lanterns there just for a little ambiance. But what is this? Ice cream. 1 diamond for 64 packed. It's an ice store. Oh, it's an ice store. Yay, we have an ice store. It's one. How much is it? 1 diamond for 64. Packed is 3 diamonds for 64. That's packed ice, right? So yeah, 1, 2, 3. I will gladly pay you for some packed ice, whoever you are. I think it's Zen. Anyway, that's super cool. But yeah, we got ourselves a little boardwalk here. I'm not sure how far I want the boardwalk to come around, but we did this in the live stream as well. We could wrap it all the way around and go over to the Blaze shop, which you guys haven't seen the Blaze shop yet either. Gotta go over here and buy some stuff too. Good thing I got lots of diamonds, because I have a feeling we're gonna spend a lot of stuff. Anyway, this is Hot Rods, and your mama's Nuggets made this, but you can call him Nuggets. Nuggets made this, and he's selling blaze rods over here. So all blaze rods are a diamond for a half a stack. So 2 diamonds per stack. I'm gonna buy more blaze rods because I'd rather come and get blaze rods from him than build my own blaze farm because I hate blazes. I hate blazes almost as much as I hate creepers. Almost. Anyway, over here, what is this guy? It's a little bee. Ow! I hit myself. It's a little bee. What's that? There's a pig. Okay. So we got a little bee here. That's cool. I think Red built this, as a matter of fact. So Redneck has got a little shop here, and it is honey blocks. Honey blocks, honeycombs, and candles? Candies. So we got candles. Ooh, candles. How much is it? 1 diamond for 32. 1 diamond for 64. And he's got no honey blocks. Well, that's okay, because what I have here, I have 1 of those. So we'll take 1 stack of honeycombs. And we've got 1 diamond for 32 candles. Sure, I'll buy it. I'll buy 32 candles because those could come in handy as well. Anyway, I think that does it for everything that's here in spawn. So I guess I'm going to head back to the base. I'll meet you guys there. Okay, he has grown up. He actually had the trade that we wanted. I did trade with him 1 time just to make sure that it wouldn't go away before I was able to come back to you all. But we should be able to do some massive trades here and get him leveled up, which should be cool. Go ahead and yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so you give me lapis too? I can buy lapis from you? Oh, that makes me happy. Can I do that? Okay, let's do some more of those. 1, 2, that should be enough. Bolts. And you, and you. Not that I need lapis, but I'd like to see what else this guy can give me. I'm not super concerned about the rotten flesh trade. Like, I am totally, ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get the glowstone, baby. Get the glowstone. Anyway, I'll do more trading with this guy as we get farther along in the old season here. I guess I'll put lapis in there. Oh, I never did clean out this stuff from our spawn adventure. But I guess the next thing that we're going to have to do, and I'll do this in live streams, we're going to have to build up more of these huts. We're going to have to obviously make some kind of protection. There are some spots here on the island where mobs could potentially spawn. So like right here, if we look at this, it shows down there in the bottom corner, over on the left under biome, it says Minecraft Mushroom Field Shore. And as we move farther this way, it says Mushroom Field Shore, Mushroom Field Shore, Mushroom Field Shore, right? Mushroom Field Shores, if I'm not mistaken, do have the potential of being spawnable by mobs. Like up here it says Mushroom Fields, so we do have to be careful about stuff on the shoreline. Although I've never seen anything spawn back here, and I have been usually like AFK over here, and every time I log back in, there's never anything over here. So if you guys know different than that, then that would be helpful. But I think we have to be careful of that. Anyway, we got more of these mushrooms to build, more of these little huts to build, and as you can see, we have quite a bit of space to be able to do that. Might even be able to do some cool things like get some guys that work down in the mines or whatever, and all that. There's another little space over there that I'm kind of worried about mobs spawning, but we'll make it work out. I think we'll work out. And like I said, we'll probably do all this in a live stream. But what I need to do now, what I'd like to do now, is I'd like to get over here. There's a little something that I found over this way, and I would like to go and explore it with you all. I had been looking for an amethyst geode, and I hadn't been able to find one. And then all of a sudden, one day I looked here. Check it out. We have an amethyst geode. So I would like to get down in here. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, baby. That's what I am talking about right there. So we've got ourselves... Oh, it's in a cave? That's kind of cool. Let's get some torches over here. I'd like to do some stuff with this, and I know you can do... like little... Yeah, automations with this. You have to... The amethysts only grow while players are in the area. I think Kraken has been doing some testing with one of these near his base or something like that, and didn't get all that great of rates. But I'd still like to have my own little place here where I can get amethysts and be able to get a good harvest on those, because I don't have a good supply of amethyst. But boy, oh boy, it sure would be nice to be able to just come over here and get, a decent supply of them for whatever purposes that I may deem necessary. So I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to clean this thing out, right? And I know that I've seen a couple of little tutorials on ways that you can automate some amethyst. And so I'd like to find at least, like, maybe this one right here, maybe set this one up so that we can automate it to give us some kind of automation for amethyst. So let me go ahead and clean this up a little bit, see what I can come up with, and I'll come back to you, and maybe we'll build that together to round out the episode for today. Okay, so what we're going to try and do here is we are going to try and automate this geode, or not geode, this blooming amethyst block right here. And to do that, what we need to do is we need to set up some pistons. We need to set up some pistons that will harvest anything that grows on the four sides of this. I'm not looking for something absolutely efficient. And from what I understand, you can't make this farm efficient anyway. So that being what it is, I think we're going to be okay. What did I do with my... There they are. I was going to say, what did I do with my pistons? But I found them. So we need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I said 4. There we go. So we need 4 pistons. So we're going to put those just like so. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to need some hoppers. And I want the hoppers to point into this guy, like so. And then I think I just want to do this as well, just in case we lose any. Nope. That's not the right place. Don't put that there. So there and there. So now basically anywhere around here, if an item gets shifted off to the side, then it'll at least have an opportunity to go into another hopper and into the shulker box. But then we need to set up a pretty good sized timer. And I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to try, can I go this way with this? If I go this way, how far? There's a cave right there. Oh boy. Ow, that hurt. Okay, that happened. That happened. Okay. Yeah, light that up. Actually, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 or 5 by 6. So if I do, let's see. I need to put redstone on top of those. We should be able to do it here. This should be fun. The problem that we have is that some of these budding geodes are in the way, right? Or blossoming geodes, whatever you want to call them. 1, 2. Honestly, I really don't care about this one, so I'm going to go ahead and break it. Yeah, that's fine. So what we need to do is we need to build a couple of etho clocks, but one etho clock is actually going to be an extender for the other etho clock. So we need to get into our redstone box. We need a couple of these. We need 1, 2 more that are going to turn into sticky pistons. So we need 1, 2 of those. Turn those into sticky pistons. Yes, please. And then we need some other blocks. And I've been using polished diorite for my blocks. I'm going to need 1 of these torches. I'm going to need 4 of these. I'm going to need some redstone. I need a couple more hoppers. Ooh, I need 4. Wait a minute. How did I... Okay. Tell you what. Give me that. Give me these corner ones. I don't need all of these, but honestly, we'll see if we even need them in the first place. But anyway, so let's make a couple of hopper clocks. The first thing that we'll want to do is right here, I want to build... Yes, we'll do it. I guess we'll do it here. Let's do a block there. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then kind of like that. And then 5 wide. Yeah. That's 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. That might work. No more basalt, huh? All right. That's fine. We can make this work. We can totally make this work. That's not, we're not tall enough. Now we are. We'll just use stone. Until, actually, we're going to use... Yeah, we're going to use diorite anyway, so... Nope, that's calcite. Oops. Don't use that. Use the diorite. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, please. Nope. I made a mistake. I totally made a mistake. Which is the thing that I do. I make mistakes a lot. This block right here and all of these blocks. These need to be the diorite because this is what I'm going to build my redstone on. Boy, oh boy. I'm an idiot. Sometimes your boy RB here is an idiot. I'm going to go ahead and break this as well because I want that to look like that. And then the rest of these. So that is a 1, 2, 3, 6. Nope, not there. And then 5 wide. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, now we can come up here and we can start actually building this clock thing. Okay, so right here is going to go a redstone torch. So put that right there. Yes, please. And then some redstone, which we can get from the redstone box right here. So redstone. Yeah, okay. So that pushes all of those down like so. Now what we need is we need a couple of hopper clocks. One of them will go right here. This will be redstone here. And redstone there. And then we'll put some pistons like so. Yes. No. No, 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 no. Yes, that's right. Yeah, so we get 1 like that, 1 like that. We need a redstone block, which we have. We need 2 redstone blocks, so we might as well just grab those while we're at it. Need that. Whoop, nope, not there. So put that there. And then we need a couple of comparators. There's another block that goes here. So we need a comparator facing this way. And a comparator facing this way. And then we need a clock. So we need some of these. Like that. Okay. Then we need a couple more comparators. Oh, I need 2 more comparators. Oops. I need 2 more comparators other than the ones that I had. So there's a couple of comparators that go this way, right, like that. And then there's another hopper clock that goes here. Like so. And so basically what this is a normal etho clock will go for a little over 4 minutes, like 4 minutes and 20 seconds or something like that. But we need something that will go longer. And so what we do is we use this as our timer. This is our counter. The timer is the item that is counting the 4 minutes plus for a standard etho clock. This is the counter, and the counter is going to have, so this, this is going to have 4 stacks of items, and as I recall, yeah, 4 stacks plus 50 items is what my calculations tell me that it's going to be. I need this thing to run for 2 hours and 47 minutes. I watched an Ilmango video. Ilmango is a smart dude, and I believe that if he says 2 hours and 47 minutes, then 2 hours and 47 minutes it's going to be. So anyway, we'll put 4 stacks plus 50 items in here, and then we'll put 21 items in here. And what that'll do is those 21 items will bounce back and forth, right? So do I have... I should have 21 items that I can use for that. Oh, I got 20. Ugh. I do have 21. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got those. So basically, if I put those items in here, that, right, then that will turn that off, and basically it'll allow for this to grow. But what it's also going to happen is that when there's items in here, this will only grow once this thing has done a complete cycle. So once all of the items plus like the 4 stacks plus the 50 items go back and forth one complete cycle, then this will trigger this to go one time, right? And that will take 2 hours and 47 minutes. That's the objective here. So basically what we need to do now is we need to put that there and that there. We need to get we need to get, what do we need to get? Redstone. We need to get redstone there and redstone over here, and then polished diorite. So you can go there, you can go there, and then we need another redstone block like right there, right? And then we need 4 stacks of items. I don't have 4 stacks of items. All right, be right back. I'm gonna go get 4 stacks of items. Okay, items acquired, and they are moving in here quite nicely. Essentially, I think this is going to stay locked until everything... I don't know exactly how this is going to work. So we'll find out what is going to happen here just real quickly. But anyway, what's going to happen is that this thing is going to grow an amethyst crystal, right? So I have a silk-touched amethyst cluster that I picked a little bit ago. I'm going to put that there. Basically, what's going to happen is that when the pistons fire, hopefully there'll be one on all 4 sides. And when the pistons fire, these hoppers will pick them up, and they will go into that shulker box underneath. You are super close. I don't think it's gonna fire this time. It shouldn't fire until this goes all the way back to the other side. So we'll find out here in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I counted a little fast. So nothing happens here until this thing goes all the way back over. So when this one is completely full again, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. 20, yeah, 21. Basically what's going to happen is that this will unpower, right? Turn that on. That's going to break. Cool. Put those back in there. And then down here, we should have amethyst shards. Cool. I think that's how that's going to work. I hope. Maybe. Possibly. Don't really know. Give me one of you. And we'll put you back over there, and that should turn that off. That'll allow them to grow. And I'll just have to keep an eye on this and see how it goes. But sadly, that's all the time that we have for today. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments. So make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking? I broke that redstone. What in the world were you thinking? All that stuff, and we'll talk about it in kind. Don't forget to stop by our Discord server where we talk about all things life, all things gaming, and all things Minecraft. We also live stream every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. The link for that will be down in the doobly-doo below, and the times will be listed over there as well. But thanks for watching. Do appreciate it. Much appreciated, and hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, a wonderful whatever time of day it is as you're watching this. My name is rbPlays, and we will catch you next time on the flip side. We'll see you later. Whoops. Missed a piece of redstone. That might be important. Just guessing.